Hi guys, welcome to Movie Hub. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Avengers 4 trailer. The trailer just came out, and trailer is a really good trailer. And in this video, I'm going to be breaking it down. So stick around. Okay, we could see Iron Man on the Guardian, that is Star-Lord ship. We could see him recording a message to Pepper with his damaged helmet after the battle on Titan. In the battle on Titan, we could see he used a lot of his nanotech. He got stabbed by Thanos, and Thanos won. So after recording the message, he just left and gave up to fate. We could see him also giving his status on the ship that 4 days ago food and water got finished, and the next day the oxygen supply is going to finish. So that means he has limited time, a very limited time. If someone doesn't save him, he's done. Like, he's done. That's what the first minute of the video was about. Okay, the next we could see Thanos. You could see Thanos with his scarecrow suit hanged in a farm. Okay, that is just to give credit to the comics. Okay, in the comics, when Thanos was defeated, he hanged his suit on his scarecrow and became a farmer. Okay, we could also see that playing in the Avengers film when Thanos suit. We could see that in Avengers Infinity was at the ending part when he hanged the suit. Okay, some people may think that maybe he retired from his course, or he just decided to take a break from his course. But since he already won, he decided to hang his suit and stay in his farm. But we could also see him putting on the Infinity Goblet, although damaged, because the directors of the Russell brother, they said the snap would have the consequences, and it damaged the Infinity Goblet. And a good theory about him seeing the Infinity Goblet, that maybe it got stuck to his hand and he couldn't remove it, or he's just wearing it for future purposes, because what the Avengers are going to do next, that's going to prompt him to use the Infinity Goblet. Okay, we could see Thor, because we could see Thor he was disdained, he was depressed. We could see him sitting down, because after wielding the Stormbreaker, he came back to Earth to help in the Wakanda. Him and Groot, before Groot disintegrated, he came back and they helped fought in the Wakanda war. We could also see Captain America crying due to the loss of friends, families, Iron Man, and they failed as the Avenger. They failed to protect the Earth, and now half of the Earth's population has been disintegrated, and they also lost. Okay, we could also see Bruce Banner looking at profiles of missing people. We could see Scott Lang, we could see Shuri, but later the photo of Shuri changed to Peter Parker. I'm not really sure how the new Peter Parker was a Spider-Man, but his name appeared on the list of missing people. But the director said that Shuri isn't dead, but she was in Wakanda when the snap happened. Maybe they thought she's dead, or maybe she found the way to run away, on something like that. Okay, we could see Nebula in what looks like the Star-Lord ship, the Guardian. Okay, we are thinking that she's with Tony Stark, but we are not really sure about that. But we think that she's with Tony Stark because they took the Star-Lord ship to escape back to Earth. I don't really know what happened in the way that we could see in the beginning. We could see Tony Stark in despair, recording a message and just resigning to fate. So we don't really know what happened there, but we are sure and we pray that he gets back on his feet. Okay, we could also see an abandoned Avengers facility. We could see it abandoned, and we could also see one, aka Hawkeye, becoming an assassin. Okay, we could see him becoming an assassin and killing the accuser, but we are not really sure about that, whether he's an assassin. This is just a breakdown on my own view. Okay, we could see him becoming an assassin, and his suit, that's really nice. The suit is up to date, is fresh, is nice. We could also see his new blade. We didn't see him with an arrow this time, we saw him with a blade. So we are getting to think, we are thinking, did the snap of Thanos affect, did it affect him directly by disintegrating his family? Because we saw him, he was angry, and when the Black Widow came to him, he was very angry. He was just broken, because maybe the snap affected him and his family directly or indirectly, or the snap disintegrated his family. Because in Avengers Infinity Wars, he was not there, he was with his family. If this snap affected his family and wiped them off and disintegrated them. You could also see Peggy Carter's photo in Steve Rogers' compasses. We already thought endlessly about what the photo could mean, a time travel reunion. We are not really sure about that. However, one thing considered closely was the carrier of the compass. After a close investigation, it appears Natasha is the one holding the photograph, not Steve. Natasha, aka Black Widow. But Caps and Black Widow are known to wear some fingerless and gloves, and we are not really sure about who is holding the gloves, because the color of the gloves in Endgame appears to be more black, which is typically the color of Black Widow. But we could also see Cap's new suit, so that leaves us in the state of dilemma. So we are not really sure he's holding the compass. But some other theories states that some other breakdown I watched states that Cap could have handed his compass to Natasha to look at while they talked about easier time, or the compass was handed over to Black Widow after Steve perishes, because many speculate that Captain America won't survive the events of Endgame, leaving his prized possession to his friend. Okay, so what do you think about that? Who's holding the compass? Comments below. You could also see Scott Lang buzzing the Avengers facility. Okay, and you could see Captain America asking whether this is a new fry, and Black Widow replying yes, is at our front door. So we could also see him with the bus, which looks like with a van, which looks like that from Ant-Man and Wasp, which the time tunnel was placed into, and that leaves us wondering how did he escape from the quantum realm, because you could see him in the credit scene of Ant-Man and Wasp trapped in the quantum realm. So that leads us to the question: how did he escape? Maybe he escaped. He just came out of quantum realm, and how he did in Ant-Man, how he came out, where I was lucky to come out. Maybe he just came out, or someone helped him. So that leaves us with a state of dilemma. We are not really sure, and the Avengers logo is really cool and it's fresh. So if you really enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell icon to get notified anytime a new video is posted. Thanks, and bye for now.